The eigenlayer of Bitcoin has finally arrived. However, despite all of the hype that Babylon has brought, the caps have meant that participating is very, very difficult. Thankfully, there is a way to participate and capture some of that potential value, and today that's what we're going to talk about. Welcome back to another video. My name is Waj and we're talking about Bitcoin DeFi again, which at the moment is capturing a lot of attention, a lot of TVL, and possibly some opportunities, which I'm going to share with you today. Now, we know a little bit about Babylon, and I'm sure many of you who are at home or who have been researching kind of have seen the hype around it. Now, Babylon is essentially the eigenlayer of Bitcoin, where eigenlayer is focusing on Ethereum, Babylon is focusing on Bitcoin, where other POS chains can come and basically get their economic security essentially from Babylon themselves. Now, currently, they have a cap of 1,000 Bitcoin, and whilst this isn't that much in the grand scheme of things, it's so hyped that this filled out pretty quickly. And so right now, there is some opportunities to kind of get exposure to this through some of the other protocols that are kind of listing their liquid staking tokens right now. And just like we saw with Eigenlayer, we're seeing a very, very similar thing happen with Bitcoin and Bitcoin derivatives right now. Now, there are some protocols that you can use, like Solve protocol, which already have over 1 billion in TVL, but you can also use some other stuff, and there are some new protocols that are really capturing attention right now. One of them is called Lombard. One of the reasons why this is capturing attention is because it's integrated really well in DeFi. And what you can do is you can stake your actual native Bitcoin, and I'll show you how that looks right now. You receive LBTC, and then you can go and use that in the world of DeFi. And you're going to start earning what they call Lombard Lux, which essentially is a point system or a tracker to basically see kind of how you're using it. And yeah, maybe that means an airdrop. Maybe that means a Babylon airdrop and a Lombard airdrop. Airdrops mean prizes. So yeah, maybe it's something worth doing. But what you need to do is you just connect your wallet, you select a destination address where you want your LBTC to go to, and you will have an address that you simply just need to send Bitcoin to. So you can copy the address, send Bitcoin directly to this address, and for every 1 BTC, you'll receive 1 LBTC. There's no staking fee. The incentives come from, of course, Lombard themselves with their points program and Babylon incentives. That's pretty much all you have to do. You can unstake by clicking this button here, and right now there's over 250 million in TVL right now, over 4,000 Bitcoin deposited, which is pretty cool. Now, I think the juicy part is, what are you going to do with your LBTC? Well, there's lots of things that you can do. There are a few different vaults where you can earn positions. You can actually lend it out, actually not lend it out, you can actually borrow it, borrow to kind of leverage up, and therefore you can get a higher multiplier. You can do this on Gearbox. You can provide it as liquidity on Uniswap V3, and you can earn a 3x multiplier there. And there are a few other protocols as well, whether it's Symbiotic or EtherFi or Morpho, where you can kind of get exposure. All of these are on ETH mainnet. I probably should have mentioned that at the start. But yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do. And yeah, I think there is a multiplier there when it comes to kind of how long you're holding LBTC for. So this could be something fairly interesting for those who just have some Bitcoin there, maybe some RAT BTC. You're not really doing too much with it. Possibly this is something that you might be interested in. They also have a vault product as well, where you can deposit BTC in, and what will happen is the underlying assets will go through different strategies like Pendle, Curve, UniV3, Gearbox, Morpho. There is a small platform fee here, but this will give you some extra yield and probably give you some nice points here. As you can see, you get a 4x multiplier with your points and some Vader points as well here. This has got a pretty decent TVL already, probably will continue to grow as Babylon hype continues as well. But yeah, just a very quick video, just wanted to highlight how this works and how you can play around with it. So yeah, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back with plenty more content in the not so distant future.